So one topic we have not touched on this channel is The Last of Us 2's multiplayer mode that hasn't really surfaced yet, but we do know pretty much that it's coming. And so today I wanted to touch on some details about what we can expect, like everything we know so far about it, kind of like that same topic we normally cover. As far as the Last of Us series, The Last of Us 1 was a fantastic story, playing just between Joel and Ellie, just traversing through that world and exploring it and just learning, the background of everything that's going on. But it also featured a multiplayer mode after you beat the game called Factions, where it was kind of like a 4v4 or 5v5 skirmishes. I don't really remember. I haven't played the game in a long time. And when The Last of Us 2 released, the story kind of had people a little upset. I'm just going to say upset, but it didn't come with anything else after you beat the game. So it kind of left everyone hanging, and what it sounded like is Naughty Dog is going to be dropping a multiplayer standalone for The Last of Us 2, kind of just, I'm assuming, the same graphical features. It's just going to be its own standalone multiplayer. And so today I wanted to dive into all of that for you guys. So, if you do enjoy The Last of Us, please be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you guys are new, just let us know down in the comments. And turn on the notification bell so you guys never miss uploads. But without further ado, let's get right into this article. Now, if you guys do hear thunder in the background, it is storming, and my microphone's right by the window, so bear with me here. But the article we're going to be reading today is from Screen Rant, and it says The Last of Us 2 Unearth Assets Hint at Possible Battle Royale. Unused files for The Last of Us 2 multiplayer have been unearthed, which allude to a scrapped Battle Royale mode, the inclusion of dogs, and more. And the article was written by Victoria Phillips Kennedy from Screen Rant. A new video has revealed several unused multiplayer assets for The Last of Us Part 2, and they appear to suggest that a Battle Royale mode was originally planned by Naughty Dog. The Last of Us Part 2, which released well over a year ago now, and fans are still keen to hear more about a multiplayer addition to the award-winning game. When the first game in the Naughty Dog's The Last of Us series released, it was followed with a DLC and a multiplayer mode. While the Left Behind DLC was short, it added some extra emotional gravitas to the game and allowed players to discover even more about Ellie and how she became to learn about her immunity against the infected. The Last of Us multiplayer mode, known as Factions, however, has been a continual source of entertainment for fans of the Naughty Dog's post-apocalyptic world in the years since its release. And even as recently as January of this year, players have been enjoying small inclusions hidden within the Factions multiplayer, such an odd difference based on the gender of the player character. But while a multiplayer mode for The Last of Us Part 2 has not been announced, one fan has unearthed some multiplayer assets hidden within The Last of Us 2's files. YouTube Specializer has shared a video on their channel showing off maps and objects that were intended to be part of The Last of Us Part 2's multiplayer mode and spawned them for everyone to see. Including in these files are objects known as listening mode device and handheld TV, an item simply known as a collar which found within the game's multiplayer files, suggesting that The Last of Us 2's dogs may have had a role in this mode as well. Meanwhile, the size of the maps unearthed by Specializer alluded to multiplayer originally having a Battle Royale mode which included as well, and the full video can be watched below. So I'll put the video in the description for you guys. But also there was a tweet from Specializer showing off different gear sets for The Last of Us 2's multiplayer, and it has levels, so you'll have a gear set of a 1, 2, and 3, which hints at different armor grades, which you see in a lot of Battle Royales. It has never been a secret that Naughty Dog has envisioned a multiplayer mode to go with The Last of Us Part 2's launch, and that this idea was scrapped in favor of focusing on the extensive single-player campaign instead. However, seeing these unearthed files reveals how much work was actually already done in production was halted, and this discovery will likely give many fans hope that Factions 2 may be yet released in the future. A recent job listing has suggested that instead of an additional mode for The Last of Us Part 2, however, the multiplayer components may now be released in its own standalone experience. Along with the multiplayer side of things, there is also a lot of speculation as what fans could expect from The Last of Us Part 3 should it ever be made. The Last of Us Part 2 ended with several loose ends that could easily lend themselves to another installment down the line. Unfortunately, while writers Haley Gross and Neil Druckerman have revealed that there is indeed an outline written for The Last of Us 3, There are currently no plans for it in development. However, there are additional rumors that the original 2013's The Last of Us is getting a remake, much like with The Last of Us Part 2's multiplayer component, though nothing has been officially revealed by Sony or Naughty Dog as of the time of writing. So that's basically it for everything we know about The Last of Us Part 2's multiplayer mode, whether it could be a Battle Royale, whether it's just going to be Factions 2 and it's going to play the same way as the original one. I really think with a lot of the speculation, we could see a Battle Royale mode, and that's kind of what I've been hoping, just with the mechanics the game offers as far as scrapping for ammo and parts and upgrading your weapons, and then, with that tweet from Specializer showing off multiple gear sets. It's all leading towards a Battle Royale mode. And if you think about it, just in the first part of The Last of Us Part 2, just running around Oregon or whatever, Seattle, sorry, and that big just open grassy area and the different ways you can hide and prone in the grass and just sneak around, the game really offers a great mechanic for a Battle Royale that's not going to be something fast-paced. It could be a very quick time to kill, very slow pace. They have options where they can have little zombies running around, whatever the case may be. The Last of Us Part 2 or just The Last of Us in general for a Factions mode being a Battle Royale is pretty much set up for success, and I know a lot of the fans would love it as much as I would, so let's hope to just see that in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. That's going to do it for today with The Last of Us Part 2's multiplayer and everything we know about it so far. If you guys do want to check out the video from the Specializer YouTube channel, be sure to just look at it in the description. I'll put it down there for you guys so you can check it out. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Consider subscribing if you guys are new, and turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss uploads. And as always, my name's Ross, and I will see you guys in the next video.